Hello to all. Right, today I am going to do a session of masterworking. Now, masterworking in the game is a way to improve your weapons. So, and I will be following it through from start to finish. So first of all, we'll have a look at masterworking. Now you can masterwork either in metal weapons or wood weapons. And if we go down here, modifications, master carpentry upgrade, you need to have a crafted equipable weapon and 5 silver ingots and 1 carpentry hammer. So let me just get rid of the chat. There we go. And so that's what we need. So we need some silver ingots. I've already got some maple ones here that I'm actually going to use to masterwork. And what I'm also going to do, just to stop them showing up, is I'm just going to unequip my weapons. That's just so when I click over that, on the right hand side you see the weapons you're carrying, which is handy if you're trying to choose something, but here it gets in our way. So that's what I've done. Now there's also masterworking for, let's bring it up, modifications. You've also got blacksmith upgrade, masterworking blacksmith upgrade, which is masterworking equipable weapons. And if we look at my swords, these have been masterworked as well as having gems put in them to improve them even more. So that's the other station. At the moment I'm primarily working on my wood crafting, so I can get up to a level to build houses. Now we need silver, and for silver what we need is, let's bring it up, we need 4 silver, 1 ingot mould and a chunk of gold, and it will also use your smelting tongs. You can choose your quantity down here, and you can do them in batches of 20 if you're able. I just clicked on 20, it's defaulted to 16 because something's going to run out, which it must be the silver ore. These tend to be 40. Yep, I don't have enough silver ore to make 20, but that's what will happen, and you can't make more than 20 in one batch. Now when you craft, you will lose 1 off your equipable tool, and also 1 off your ingot mould. So that's where we get these figures from. Okay, so let's craft away. They're not guaranteed to succeed every time, so let's see what we get. If if you fail, you just lose the coal. And as I say, we're doing this to get the silver ingots. The ore comes out of mining. So if you see any silver nodes, quickly mine them. Of course, you can go into one of the mines. Can't remember which, but I've done the mining video if you want to have a look at those, and you will find that there is a mine that has silver predominantly, as well as some gems, as all the mines do at the moment. There we are, nearly there, just over halfway. This bit can be a bit laborious, but is necessary. Got a failure there, which just meant we lost a little bit of coal. The coal you can mine in the game, which I've not found any, but you can also buy it off the crafting merchant. Here comes the last one of this batch. And as I said, because we failed, we only lost the coal, we didn't lose the silver. So we can have a go at doing the last one. There we go. Take all those. Come out the station. Now we can go back to the carpentry station. Choose modifications. Now when you double click, it will choose a weapon for you, but what you want to do whilst you're trying to get your skills up, just bring up the skills table. On the carpentry skills, this is the one for masterworking. As you can see, it's rather low at the moment, which means your chance is 52, but the better you get in this by working at it, then the higher the chance will be. So you want to work on lower level items first. So we'll work on the standard ones. Now you only work on them one at a time. You can't get any masterworking chance if you use multiple. So just one at a time. Now here it gives us a warning that if we fail, we will lose the silver and the wand. So it's a bit risky, but that's why we try to make better weapons. If it happened every time, they wouldn't be special. So here we go. Let's see if we succeed this time. Now we get a choice of what we're going to add. We can add major focus, which gives us 10 extra focus. And the negative effect is on durability. As you can see, each of them have the same. Now this one has a chance of using less of the regents in spelling, and this one gives you a chance, increases the chance of critical damage. So it's down to your choice of what you choose, and there isn't a wrong choice. You might find that if you're low in the focus, you might want to specialise in that, but if you've got a lot of focus, you might want to specialise in the other areas. And now we've got a wand with the abilities, as you can see, and we got 10.5 focus on that compared to the normal 0.5 focus on the standard pine wand. So we'll drop that one down, we'll see what it will choose. Yeah, choosing the one I don't want to use. Do the other pine wand. We'll craft that and we'll say yes. And we're lucky again, slightly a weaker one this time, and I think we'll use, see, this adds a 5% focus, so if you've got a more advanced character, you know, he'd have a lot more focus, so that would be a benefit. But if you had a starting player, you might want to have extra focus at the beginning, or again we can cut down the chance of regions, which I think is the one I'm going to choose. So put that down there. So we've done I've got some pine wands and some maple wands. They do have a slightly different benefits, but let's see what wants to always choose the high ones. But as I say, seeing as we're getting the skill up, we're just swapping them over. Then we'll go craft it and see what happens. Roll the dice, and we've done it again. And use the top one. And take that one out. Put the maple wand in. As I say, this is slowly increasing. So I've increased 11 levels in this session. I've done a few before doing the video. Right, so let's craft. Say yes, see what happens. Roll those dice. Seem to be lucky day. I'm going to choose that one. And see how lucky we can be. Don't want that one. Want that one. And craft. Yes. I've lost one today. 2. Now, we didn't lose everything because we gained some wood scrap, which is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. But that's what happens when you fail. Now, as you can see, they've all got some abilities on them. Now, this one here was an extra special one from the wand when I made the wand. Let's just go to the weapons. To make a wand, you just need heartwood, a strap, some wax, and a carpentry. And if you have that, just like the masterworking, you do them one at a time, you get chance of a special ability. Now the ones we've done didn't have any. It's good to use those to practice on, because now if we go back to our modifications and we go masterworking, we already have some wands that are probably slightly higher in value, so it's more risky to use them. So, but if you succeed, of course it makes a much stronger weapon. So let's do the one. Let's craft that. Chance, of course, of losing it. Let's see what happens. And we got it. So this is the wand. Don't know what I used on that. It wasn't focus. Well, that's got some extra durability. That's probably the extra one it got last time. What have we got? Oh, 2.5 spell damage. Now here we've got to look at, right, so seeing as we got some maximum durability, means we can, that means that if you look on the durability, it's not 100 but 150, whereby if we look at some of the others, when we added the modification, the durability went down a bit. So it's just these ones here only have a 90 durability, so seeing as we've got a bit extra, we can go for that one and add extra spell damage. So we'll choose that, and now we have a much stronger weapon. So put that one down there, +2 on the pine, and we'll craft that, see what happens. And it's our lucky day. Now again, this has already lost a bit of durability, it's down to 90, so we probably just want to use that one. Now the durability, if it's lesser durability, it will need to be repaired a lot more. So now we've got Pine Wand, which has got fair focus, 15.8 focus on it, and a durability of 85. So as you can see, you can slowly get them up. So let's do one more, and let's craft it. Oh no, don't want to do the 4, that's a bit more risk than I want to take. I'm going to do one of these maple ones. I'll just craft and see what happens. Roll the dice, and we're lucky again. Let's have a look at it. Oh, they're all -10, so I got Regent use, critical damage, spell damage. That's got no critical damage, so we will take the critical damage. And now we have a 4-based weapon. So you can see it's got a lot of abilities. How much silver we got? Right, let's just do this 2. No, don't want to risk the 2. Sorry, the 4. Craft that. And again, here we go. Definitely lucky day. It is a purely chance based on 57%, you know, so you can fail, but right, what we got, 10.5 focus, 5.3% focus, and 2.6 on the spell damage. Now this one doesn't have a lot of focus, so let's put the 5.3% focus. There we have much stronger weapon, and I don't know how high you can go, but because there's a chance of losing it, of course there won't be many very highs. I think I've seen some 7s out there, but that could be also socketing the weapon or doing other benefits to it, or enchanting, because these are ways of improving weapons. Now I hope you found the video helpful. Any questions, anything you felt I've not covered, please leave them in the comments below. Please do like if you like it, and subscribe if you'd like to know when more of my content comes out, and thanks for watching.